Gemini, hi. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. And to those of you who it's your first time, welcome to you. I'm Denise. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and I'm going to do a timeless general reading for the collective of Gemini. So that's Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, or Venus. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and be careful not to put yourself in a story that isn't yours. You don't want to relate to it. You want to resonate with it. You feel me? Okay, so today's reading, we are asking the universe, what do you need to receive? What do you need to release? And what is going on around you that you are unaware of? We're using the Ex-Animo Tarot by Bon Augure. Didn't have a box. It's only major arcana and it's super dope. And then we'll clarify with one of these, the Field Tarot or the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Okay. My camera keeps shutting off, so let's cross our fingers that that does not happen during your reading. Okay. You ready, Gemini? It's really interesting. I'm going to look at one thing first. Okay. There's an illumination that is being halted. It's almost very much like you're at two opposite ends pulling, and that there's this struggle and this battle, and both ends are pulling, and there's like no leeway, but there's not like boring stagnation, you know what I mean? Or like, it's like that, it's like tense. Okay. For what you need to receive, you got the Star in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Your entire reading is reversed. What you need to receive is the Star in reverse, the Tower in reverse. What you need to release, which is moving into the reverse, is the Wheel of Fortune. And what's going on around you that you're unaware of is the Hangman in reverse. The bottom of the deck is Temperance. Okay, so this is very much about control, right? You feeling out of control, desperately wanting control of a situation. Okay, what's going on around you that you're not aware of is a different perspective. The person who needs to who look at things from a different perspective needs to trust their intuition. I'm going to pull a clarifier on that, which is weird that I'm even starting with that. And we're going to use the Field Tarot. Today has been very, 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 very interesting. It's a very, like, opposite day. Okay, tell us more about the Hangman. What's going on with the unaware? Can you make that clearer? The King of Cups. And the Prince of Discs on the bottom. Prince of Discs on the bottom, King of Cups. Okay. So this is some kind of offer. It's either an offer or a declaration. Could be both, you know. I don't feel like that it's you. I feel like it's coming toward you. Whoever this is, presenting very strongly in the masculine. They're reliable, they're dependable, they're emotionally stable, emotionally mature, mostly. It's more ego with them, I think. Like a control, a sense of control. It literally says control on this one. This person Okay, I'm sorry about this. This is really haphazard reading, but it's okay. All right, we're gonna like switch over to what do you need to receive? Which is the Star in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Whatever this is significant, but it's not a total surprise. It seems like what you need to receive is clarity, is the truth. Is that something you had thought was your dream? It's different than you thought. I'm not going to say that it wasn't what you thought, but that it's different than what you thought. You are trying to almost force something. So maybe you don't feel like you're doing that, But if all of your energy and attention is focused on one outcome, look at that, okay? That needs you to look at it. And you need to then see, I'm so all over the place today. I so apologize. You need to look for how you're manipulating things. And if this is like, you're like, then that means really pause and really look, because manipulation can be defined in all different ways. And maybe it's something you didn't even realize. You know what I mean? Because you need to release trying to control the outcome, because you're actually blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself. Your underlying was temperance, which is the faith card. It's having faith. It's letting go of control and surrendering to the flow of the universe. Literally, that's what it is. And that's what this is all saying. I want to pull a clarifier on your star. And we're going to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments for that. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to pull another one. The Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. And Judgment is on the bottom. And the Lovers is underneath that. And okay. Okay. There's definitely a transformation happening for you, that you are self-sabotaging. I don't think it's because you're not doing the work. I think you're overly doing it. Clearly, right? You're overly anxious. You're overly... Check the narratives that are running through your head and check how much of what you're reacting on is like fantasy fear-based and how much of it is actual reality-based. And take care of your grief, you know. If you have grief, which it feels like you do, focus on that. Focus on healing you. And what does that mean? Focus on... Okay, if the grief is so strong for you and you get stuck in it because you were so connected to whatever this was, first thing you need to do when you're filling in narratives in your head, when your head is going with all this stuff, stop it, halt it. Picture yourself in your head doing this. Or this. Any way of it. Whatever way is your strength for you. I lost my thought. the care and keeping of you. Put your attention to the care and keeping of you. Did you eat? Did you eat enough? What did you eat? Did it make you feel better, replenished after, or did it just keep you in your vibration low? How hydrated are you? What are you hydrating with? Are the things higher your vibration or lowering them? Sleep. How much sleep have you had? Showers. Understand what I'm saying? When that grief is so strong, take it here. Focus you here. And breathe. And breathe. And let the tears come. But keep yourself focused. If you make a list, you have to make a list and like keep checking your list. You know, keep yourself. The more you do that, the more you get your attention on yourself, the easier everything will become, whether you have answers or closure or not. And the stronger you will be and be able to detach yourself and heal yourself. You have to detach yourself from the outcome, okay? From how the outcome happens. From how the outcome happens, and sometimes the outcome. What I don't know is if there's a decision between two people, the Queen of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords. So that's like an earth sign and an air sign. Or if you are the Knight of Swords. You are the Knight of Swords and you have to bring in some kind of truth about a Queen of Pentacles. Someone who looks like she's in perfect harmony with love and life and Gaia and spreading love and being love and be nurturing and generous and abundant and perfectly happy on their own, but also in community, not isolated, you know? Or, sorry, it could be these are both you. And it's your like stable side, your Queen of Pentacles you've been working on, and you're still trying to align that part of you that wants to just come in and cut everything out quickly. Like you see the truth, maybe you don't see the truth here. Will you let me know in the comments which one of those scenarios resonated with you guys? Okay, if you can, it would be really helpful for me, because I doubt myself when I hear all these different ones, or when I feel the different outcomes, and there's like, but it is a general reading. There are a lot of you who are going to watch this, so if you watch this and any of those resonate with you, or if I didn't get yours in there, if you could put it in the comments or send me a message, that would be really appreciated. Okay, thank you. Okay. So that's what your tower is in reverse. That's what your tower and your star are. Like everything you've wished for and worked for is halted, because you're halting the one last, it's like the last piece of your puzzle. The last piece before your puzzle is complete. I'm going to call your thing that. If I don't write it down right now, I will not remember. And it is torture, trust me. Okay. So if this is relationship related and you are waiting, like you have no closure, that's what it feels like. You don't have closure. And there's still a very strong bond between you and whoever this is, your divine counterpart. Really, that's what it is, I think. What you don't see is that they are taking a step back. They are regrounding themselves so that they can be they can be the King of Cups. You are King of Cups. They're looking at themselves instead of taking in things from around them. You feel me? Gemini. This was really interesting and very challenging, and thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me, and I hope this helped. I'll see you next week. Bye, Gemini.